Welcome, welcome. Welcome to week 4. We are on the 4th chakra, the heart chakra. This one is a big one. I hope y'all ready. I'm ready. You see, I'm out here in the freezing cold. What's wrong with me? Let's get right to it. Exploring the heart chakra, located at the center of the chest. Yes. Color, green, hence my green. Element, air. Got my notes here. The heart chakra represents transformation and integration. So you know, if this is black, nothing ain't flowing from down there to go up. Nothing ain't coming from up to go down. All right? So you will totally be at a loss. Okay, that's too harsh. If your heart chakra, it is the balance between the chakras that are for grounding. You got your root chakra, you have your sacral chakra, and your solar plexus chakra, all rooted all towards the grounding. And then when you get up here, you got the throat chakra, then you got the third eye chakra, then you have the crown chakra. So if your heart is blocked, you're in trouble. Nothing is, you don't have a clear channel going up and down. You don't have a clear channel. The body ailments that are affected when out of harmony with the heart chakra is the heart, of course, the circulatory system, the lungs, the shoulders, the arms, the ribs, the diaphragm, and the breasts. The life lesson for the heart chakra is to experience compassion and connection with oneself and others. All right, so it's being able to open up and to receive. All right, not only to give more love, but to receive more love. The heart chakra is the bridge between our upper and our lower energy centers. All right, so let's get into when we're in harmony with the heart chakra. We're open to love. We're open to kindness. And again with the word compassion. All right, we're connected to ourselves. We allow our past grievances to be released. All right? A lot of us are holding on to some past pain from relationships. And I want to tell you, we're beating ourselves up over and over these things. All right, but there comes a time when you got to realize that you cannot drink the poison and expect the other person to be affected and expecting the other person to die. You are hurting yourself. You are blocking yourself. You are not allowing yourself to grow and to move on because of these grievances. All right, so when we're in harmony, we are open to express and experience all that life has to offer. When we're in harmony, we are going through life with like an ease. We're not repelling against this. We're not fighting against that. When we're in harmony with the heart chakra, we are allowing our energies to flow freely. We're not storing up any past hate. Understand why we made those decisions, even though it wasn't the best decision, but understand that we did it out of love, to find love, to get to love, and forgive yourself for that. Forgive yourself for not knowing. Forgive yourself for not doing what you felt like you should have done. The beautiful thing is you're here right now, and you have the power to rewrite any story and rewrite whatever you tell yourself. Okay? You have the power now to move past by understanding that that's what made you who you are today. And we love who we are today. And we love all of the things that came together to make us who we are. That is the grace, and that is the gratitude. That is the love. That is the circle. That is the coming back around. Like, yeah, it happened, and I accept that it happened. You know, it don't mean we condone bad behavior and bad choices and certain things, but we understand. We understand. And now we're here, and now we can change, and now we can make reprimands, and we can get back to wholeness, open up our chakras so that we can flow, 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 flow. When we're out of harmony with the heart chakra. Okay, so when we're out of harmony with the heart chakra, we have difficulties loving ourselves, not feeling deserving of love. I mean, we don't feel like we deserve it. So how can we feel it? How can we receive it from others? So it starts right here, right now, right within. We are disconnected from ourselves, having difficulty loving ourselves and giving love from a genuine place. We do not feel deserving of love, and therefore we have difficulty receiving love. We are out of touch with who we are and develop depression from the lack of connection to ourselves. So a lot of times with the heart chakra, we feel like it's just about relationships, but really what this is the connection with yourself and connection with everything in the world around you. It's the connection. When we are fully connected to ourselves, when we're in harmony, we cultivate joy easily, love and accept ourselves easily. And we extend that to others. We give others love genuinely, and we allow them to express themselves. You know, just by being who you are, just by knowing who you are and being in that and expressing that, you allow others to be who they are. It's like we're all reflecting, you know. A lot of times when we think we're trying to hurt somebody else, it's only ourselves that we're hurting. All they are is just a reflection of the things that you have unresolved within. So all the energy is it back, bringing it back in different forms and different relationships until you deal with it. You got to deal with it within, because I told you, from within and without. We're going to go into some of physical dysfunctions when you're out of harmony with the heart chakra. You can have a congestive heart failure, heart attacks, heart disease, asthma, allergies, lung cancer, lung disease, breast cancer, and high blood pressure. And some of those mental and emotional issues, resentment, grief, self-centeredness, loneliness, compassion, unforgiveness, lack of hope, and trust. So we gotta let go of the repressed heartache and grief. Let it go. Yourself. Rose quartz close to me. My emerald. You have the green tourmaline. You have jade. You have the green calcite and the green canaanite. And for the essential oils, oh yeah, you have jasmine, rose, palmarosa, I think I said that correct, bergamot, lavender, melissa, lemon balm, and yang yang, ylang yang. Look that one up, YLANG. All right, some of them may be hard to come by, but you know, you can these days you can find them in some of your local shops that sell your sages and your palo santo and all of that. We're going to go into our affirmations that correlate with the heart chakra. I release and let go of all resentment. I release and let go of all resentment. See what comes up when you're saying this. See what comes up. Just notice it. I am peaceful. Anything that fights against that feeling, then you know you got to look into that. Because we are peaceful beings. I am open to love and kindness. Ooh. I am open to love and kindness. And when I say this one, I like to picture myself and experiences when I am receiving love and kindness. Also picturing myself where I am giving love and kindness. Breathe that one in. All right, and last but not least, this one's a mouthful, all right? I am grateful for all challenges that help me to transform and open up to love. I am grateful for all challenges that help me to transform and open up to love. Be grateful for those heartaches. Be grateful for all of those so-called those letdowns, those relationships that really showed us who we are, that showed us how to hold accountability for the decisions that we made, for the choices that we made. We are thankful for all of those moments where we did cry, where we did shed some tears, but what it did, it cracked us open even more and allowed us to get even more deeper into who we are and to know ourselves even more. So then now we can put the boundaries in place. Now we can know no is no, all right? And now we can know that sometimes you gotta just roll with the punches. You gotta roll with it, And we're not even talking about overly, when you're letting in too much, because we have that with the heart chakra too, when we are too open and we have to take more time to ourselves. We got to take our self-love and self-care quite literal, all right? Having some quiet time dedicated for ourselves. A lot of times we feel like we can pour from an empty cup. You can't pour from an empty cup, all right? Fill up yourself. Make sure that you are at your brightest. Make sure that you are at your greatest state before we want to go and give and give and give and give and give and give and give. And then next thing you know, we're feeling resentment. And next thing you know, we're feeling mad and that we're unappreciative. All right? Balance. It's all about that balance. All right? Balance the heart chakra. Stay in harmony. Thank you for watching.